Guys, I'm Julia Crone. I'm a teacher at the middle school, and this is Reed, who is with me helping me out. This video today is for people whose Screencastifys continue to load and load and load. I have found that uploading my videos to YouTube is something that's really helped Unlisted. So I'm going to show you how to do that, and I'm going to X out of myself so you're not distracted by Reed's cuteness. So I'm going to go to YouTube, and up at the top, I'm going to know I'm logged into YouTube if I can see whatever my icon for Plainfield Schools is. And so I see that I am logged in as J. Crone. So right here, so I can do this. Let's say I just took a Screencastify and I am ready to go ahead and upload it to YouTube. And so what I do is I press this plus button and I go to upload video, and I always make sure that I name my Screencastifys things that I can easily find, however I name them. So I'm going to now click select file. And for this, I just name this a video. And like I said, you can do this even if your Screencastify is still loading. That's how I've kind of pushed mine. Whatever this is, let's say this is a video on cell division. So I wanted to remember that. I'm going to scroll down. And I'm going to write click yes, it's made for kids. This basically means that it's going to be okayed. I always go back and double check. You know how on YouTube videos you have to make sure that you approve it. If it is made by a Plainfield account and says that yes, it's made for kids, it should be able to play for kids. And actually, this one's already finished processing. One thing I do want to tell you is, even though I'm going to show you how to put this on Unlisted, which means that it is not public and only people with the link can find it, this should only be used for delivering instruction and for your content. It should not have any student names, and it shouldn't have any personal information for the students. And so there should be nothing that could identify kids. I would just be getting on and saying, hey, okay, today this is what our assignment is, or let me teach you about cell division, or whatever my topic was for that day. But no student names to be said or to be seen in the video is just a good practice. So I'm going to click next, and there's nothing I needed to do there. I'm going to click Unlisted, and so then I can copy this link. And now I have this link to share out. So then I'm going to click. Now I'm done. I'm going to click Save. You could also do private, but I think Unlisted is a little bit easier. So it's already uploaded for me. It doesn't always do that. And so even if I test this, though, we'll see what happens. But one of the things that I have found is whenever I post a video, sometimes immediately after, now it's working, it'll still be a black screen and be do that white circle. Even if you test out the link, if it says that it is done processing, this is one of the things that I found and I've been just a little frustrated with, but it's fine, that it will show that my video is loaded, but for me, it won't play, but I send it to somebody else and it plays immediately. So kind of keep that in mind. At any time, if I want to go back, let's say, oh gosh, I lost the link to that video. Where is it again? I can just type in YouTube once again. And on here, on this side, I have your videos. Now remember, this one I made Unlisted, so it's right there. This is for me that I can see, but I can go back to YouTube Studio if I want to and change anything. If I wanted to change that to private, if I wanted to change that, and I can go back to my videos right there. If I want to change that to private, if I wanted to change that to public, or whatever else that I wanted to do. Just so you know, with that, once I have copied that link, I can go into here. And I can, if I've done this on a Google slide, or I can share this on my Google Classroom, I can always go to insert. What I copied was that URL, or I can, find my name that's on there, and there's my cell division video. I can select it and I can post it right here. Right onto a Google slide, or I can just post the link on a Google Classroom or a document, however I'm delivering content. That was just a reminder, though, is if there's any identifying information on students, this would be inappropriate to put anything on YouTube, even if it is unlisted. But if it is just delivering content, this is a great way to kind of skate around, not having, if your Screencastify is not loading, or instead of having kids download, if you put it on YouTube, it might just be a little bit easier for you. So hopefully that's helpful. I did put my face in there for a second just so you could kind of see us. I am available at any time. You just start typing in JCRONE, and you can find my email, Julia Crum. So happy to help you guys.